There we go. I shall DOS box this sucker up. Right, Dukes. Crispy. Crispy audio. Delicious. It's spooky. Hello, everyone. I'm sure the cat will be fine. The cat will be absolutely fine. Thank you, Ollie. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. I think the cat will be alrighty. Right, I'm gonna put the cat on. Speaking of cats, these two are having a bit of a snooze next to me. They're having a proper snooze. Greetings. It's the Honkers Witch. We love her. Do you know the main theme for Phantasmagoria is actually not terrible. It's pretty catchy. Hey everyone, I'm just putting the tea on. You know how it is. Dun, 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 dun. That's spooky. Beautiful. Well, we got to chapter 5, weren't we? Yeah. Binoculars are those you need, Abs? Yeah, I have to like lug them around, man. Right, let me see if I can... There we go, DOS box the sucker. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Would you like to see early peeps? Would you like to see kitty cats? Would you like to see kitty cats? Meow. There you go. Kitty cats. They're eefy, they are. They're super tired. Those little beds look so comfy, they love them. They love them. They love them. Oh, you should have heard them yesterday. I was... What was I doing? I was playing Marvel Rivals with Kleika yesterday. And, should we just continue? I was playing Marvel Rivals with Kleika, and in the middle of it, they were just fucking bumming around at like Mach 10. Like, they were just like zooming up and down the stairs constantly, like, meow, up, down, up, down, up, down. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, some cats love them. Like, I had to train these guys to learn how to use the steps to get up to the hammocks, to be fair. Sometimes they use those, and sometimes they just like they climb on my PC and then jump from my computer. So. Do you know they will be a year old in 4 days, by the way? It'll be their first birthday in 4 days. How crazy is that? Can't believe it, man. I don't know what to get them, because I gotta be a bit careful with Teresa's tummy. I might get them a tuna each, like a tuna slice each, and maybe some other bits. Like, I'll buy them a little toy as well. An airplane operating properly, that's true. Airplanes are meant to be up and down. Right, I think the kettle is done, so BB. It is. I do like the crispy music, it's nice. We can actually look at the fireplace. Oh no, we can't. I stand corrected. I forget you basically can't, you know, choose what you want to look at in this game, can you? It just has to be certain things. Like the TV chair. That is still not a TV, by the way. That is still a chair. That is still the corner chair. The corner chair, you know. Hey, also. What a skull. We can't clear skull too many times. We're not allowed to. We've only got so many. How's the picture going? Is it spooky? At a push, maybe? Semi-spooky? She's a little bit spooky, I guess. It's a dong. Yeah. Skull. Alright, well. And as we know, this is the apron of the lady we saw. Oh! That was awkward. Oh, this is new. You can tell because it's shimmery and blue screeny. Because that means that she can pick it up. A full shaft and balls? Now tell me, why do you feel it is a full shaft and balls? Why did you take a seat? Tell me about it. Do you see penises everywhere? Alright. Come on, Adrian. Oh, and that makes more sense.
Lewd.
What was the Nielsen mind when they made this? The only correct answer, they're clearly on intense psychedelics. Always. Is there anything non-spoopy going on here? We still got the spaff ghost up there. I don't think there's anything relevant though. I'm actually looking at a slightly spooky object, but you can't see it. Hate spooky objects. I find it weird that they occasionally animate her walking up and down stairs, but most of the time don't bother doing anything else. It's very strange. Is it raining? Well, that's the mirror, right? The mirror's spooky. My god, it's full of spookies.
Lewd.
What the fuck? Hey, Holly.
Tonight for you a special feast, Regina.
Thank you so much for the 81, Holly.
And all your favorites. Doesn't this look delicious?
Oh
For
dear.
starters, giblets in a rich red marinara sauce.
Ew, nasty.
Sweet and sour tripe. Still hungry?
Oh God.
Scrambled brains?
Mmm, brain. Wait, that's not scrambled brains. That's clearly another length or something.
White fruit. Yes.
Yes. That stuff's not getting out of that pipe at all. That's when you need Mr. Muscle. Mr. Muscle would sort that out. Adrian's just like, okay, we're done now. Yeah, well, Mr. Muscle cleans all clogs. It's absolutely fine. We did have acid. I think we gave it to Don Muck Popeye, didn't we? No, what's his name? Meatloaf. Don McMeatloaf. The one that choked on dinner on a piece of meat. Oh yeah, you're right. That's a good shout, Sol. Hey, Noble. Guy Fieri's the guy who was on Neighbours, right? What's his name? Toady? Out of the way, kitty. Out of the way, kitty. Let me guess, you gonna go to the corner? There we go. Phil the Grease and Dean of Phantasmagoria becomes more disgusting with how pixelated they are. Yeah, they just look so low res and grimy, don't they? I don't think I'm allowed to. Oh, game, are you okay?
Dawn,
Don?
you in there?
I think they had like a reasonable budget of this as well, Danny. That's the funny thing. Like, that's the thing that surprised me the most is like this game had quite the budget, but things still look a bit low budget. But I also guess they filmed this in what, 94? If the game came out in 95? Or maybe even earlier. He's good on. Someone Bob Crab for me, please. No, I don't want to go now. We need to look for cool shit that looks a bit weird. What about this room? I hate this room. This room is too red. I don't like it. This painting smug aura offends me. Toady is the guy on Gummy Bears? I thought Toady was the guy from Neighbours. It wasn't it. Okay, Google. Was Toady on Neighbours? Not Tony. Toby. Toady. It's very important.
It appears that Tony has been a name associated with...
Okay, Google. Was Toady on Neighbours? No, keep saying Tony! What's fucking... Was... I'm gonna do the old-fashioned way.
Yes, there was a character named Toby on Neighbours.
Fuck off!
Specifically, Toby Mangle. He was played by Finn Greentree Keane, and later by Ben Gurens. He was a significant character in the late 1980s and early 1990s.
He's doing this to the piss now.
Information shows that he was a very well-known character.
Shut up.
Yes, Toady Rebecchi is a very long-standing and iconic character on the Australian soap opera Neighbours. Here's a breakdown.
I knew it!
Character. His full name is Jared Vincenzo Rebecchi, but he's widely known as
Lude.
Toadfish or Toadie.
I knew it. It's Toadie. Toadie looks like Guy Fieri. I swear. Yes, kitty. Hello. You come to say hello? Yes, kitty. Oh, hello.
There you are.
What is it, Cyrus?
It's Ma. She told me to tell you to come to the barn.
Wait. What for, Cyrus?
Oh dear.
I
Oh, thank you, Ian.
think
Thank you
it
very much,
has
man.
something to do with the seance.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Cyrus.
Thank you, Cyrus. Well, I'm gonna get my fortune first. Thank you very much, Ian. You do. You get the 10th one free, 100%. But that does mean a lot of child support. Sorry, man. Hail Satan! Can this instant? If I can reach it without moving, which I probably can't. I might be able to. Got him.
We are watching you. You are not alone. I'm beginning to feel alone.
It's fine. They're only slightly short. They're only slightly sharp. All right, let's go. Let's go to the carriage then. The graphics on the cat are amazing. Super realistic. Yes, kitty. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Everyone has a car back starting, it's fine. We're better. Chirp, 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 chirp. Cyberpunk's coming to the Switch 2. It's, from what I gather, the Switch 2, at least as far as you understand it, is a slightly more beefy, like PS4 Pro in terms of power. So, it will, I imagine they've done a little bit, and it can run. Don't forget, it can actually do DLSS, which means it'll probably be okay. It'll probably be okay. It'll be interesting to see what the full specs of the Switch 2 will be like. Where the hell's the barn again? This way? The game prices are spicy, yeah. Aha. Oh my god, look how blurry that is. Jesus Christ. Is this really the best, like, sound take that they had?
Ma, she's here.
I think Cyberpunk's gonna run okay on the Switch too, funny enough.
Seeker of the spirit world.
It's gonna use
Please have a seat.
have a seat. Son, yes.
Let the seance begin.
At least Adrian's having a good time for a change. I think that prop table is really, really, like, cheap. I'm pretty sure they just tell her to make shit up.
Oh, elusive spirits of the netherworld, heed us now.
6 CDs is horrible, son.
Talk to us, oh shades of darkness. Give us a gleam of your essence. Give us a sign of your spiritual being.
I think they're biting.
Oh wait, it had 2 5s? Oh no.
Oh, restless souls, this poor gal seeks answers, answers to questions unknown. You just got to... Oh no.
Wait, is she actually... Oh wait, what's happening? Is she actually getting bitten?
Jesus.
She puked up bad CGI. Nice. Oh, sorry, I meant cutting edge graphics. My mistake.
I, Zoltan Karnavash, was greedy and foolish, and opened the door to the dark dimension.
That was silly.
I released some obscenity, an entity of pure evil. It had been contained, but now the pestilence is free to infect once more. You are the chosen one. Only you can send it back. Find the dragon. It will show the way.
What the fuck?
What happened?
You released David Cage?
Where's Cyrus?
Fuck's sake.
You don't know?
You got all 6, Jag. That's really cool.
Harriet, you did it. You really did it.
You did it, Harriet.
You're not pulling my leg now, are you?
No, I wouldn't do that.
That's never happened before. Hot diggity! Oh, Cyrus! Cyrus! I did it! I really did it!
Alright. Where else do we want to check? I guess go back in the house? I guess got... There's nothing out this way, right? This is just the front of the house, and then... That leads out of the place. We have to take the car, I guess. You accidentally summoned a monster possessing and killed his wife, and that's incident done. Yeah, I guess that's it, right? Yeah. Alright, let's have a quick squint around the back of the house again. Can we go... We did the bridge way last time, so let's go that way again. I think we did sort of check all this, though, didn't we? Oh? That was a bit weird. Show me the fountain, I guess? Holy pixelated, Batman. Jesus Christ. Oh no! Jerry's dead.
Cyrus.
Poor Jerry. That's sad. He had a bad name, but I didn't wish him dead. He was a good kitty. Good luck, son. Are you playing new Hinor? Nice. Are we cremating Jerry? I guess we cremated Jerry. I don't know, is that the implication that she toasted Jerry? I feel that that wouldn't do very much, and you'd end up just filling your house with, like, cat smog. No, we've been here, haven't we? That way. She was just contemplating. That would make sense. I wonder why the like graphics went to shit when she was outside. I guess the cameras couldn't do the darkness or something. Cat smog is wild. It's true though.
Hell?
Sad moment than this music. We can't have the tone bad for too long. Is that... What's playing that ditty? The gramophone, I guess, upstairs? I guess it's not the piano. I can't fondle the piano. I guess it's the thing upstairs then. I guess let's go upstairs for now. It was in the torture room, wasn't it? The music, I think.
Lewd.
Only the finest keylogger tunes. In like keygen stuff, yeah. Oh? I guess not. Is that mirror new, or is it not? Not entirely convinced it is, but let's have a look. No. We checked this before, didn't we? Oh, this was the ring, right, yeah. And this was just the cigarette case, I want to say? I don't think there was anything new with this. I think it was just the really long cigs, wasn't it? The portrait looks weird because the photograph's framed like a painting. Yeah. She's contemplating again. Righto. I guess we need to check anything that's out of place, right? So if the music's not up here, do we go back down till we can find it? Or is music stopped? Music and the fun has stopped! Oh wait, no. Oh, that's just Adrian's walking animation into here. That's the kid. Oh? Okay, Hail Satan. I guess we go to the end of the room. Hellgate time. Not Hellgate London. Oh, is this gonna be Karnov binning in a lady?
Well, well, look who's here.
It's
My dear husband.
anything with like more special effects just wrecks it, right? Oh, oh my, oh Jesus! Good lord! Oh, whoa! That's pretty gnarly. Well, rip, I guess. Alright, Jen.
Lewd.
How am I feeling about the Not Bloodborne 2 Switch announcement? Oh, goodness. Guys, I think I have kind of a bit of a crush on Adrian. That or the game's... I got, like, Stockholm Syndrome with the game. It's one of the two. Yeah, that was actually quite an effective, like, well-directed scene. It was quite, like, direct and, like, sudden. It was like, oh, goodness. Let me save it as well. What do I think about this, there we go. The Bloodborne thing. Or the not Bloodborne thing. I think it looked really cool, actually. We obviously need to see more details about it. It's some sort of multiplayer-y thing. But I am totally game for it. It looks neat. Oh, I for one welcome our Miyazaki overlords, you know? Seventh Guest? I've heard that Seventh Guest is a bit dodgy. I haven't played it though. It sounds like Gothic Night Rain. I don't think it is though, because I think it's PvP. It's PvP plus PvE. It's almost like Dark Souls Hunt. It's like Hunt Showdown but Dark Souls, or Hunt Showdown but Bloodborne maybe. Perhaps is a better word. Is what it sounds like. And that honestly sounds right up my fucking, like, right up my tree. As someone who was disappointed that Night Rain didn't... Oh, Holly, are you gonna be my partner for this? I'll need somebody. Are you game? Are we gonna hunt together? Absolutely fucking nice. High five. Let's go. I am so game for that. The robot dude looked cool, flying through the air and stuff. Holly's gonna invade me, just like the good old days. Just like the good old days. Hunt blood down. What do you want, Therese? Oh, you've gone. Oh. Where are you? Therese? Therese? Oh, you're sharpening your claws. Well, I'd rather you do it over there than on my legs, I suppose. From what I saw, barring the price of the games, because Jesus, but from what I saw, the actual console I feel is fairly priced. That looks fine. Everything I've seen game-wise looks really nice. The Bloodborne, multiplayer Bloodborne thing, it's like vampire-y stuff, right? Looks really cool. Mario Kart, it's Mario Kart, right? Mario Kart would be fun. Upgrades for existing Switch games, some are free, some are not, depending. Would have preferred them all to be free, but... Yay, modern gaming. The actual hardware itself looks really, really nice. Metroid Prime, the upgraded Metroid Prime footage looked fucking lovely. None of the upgrades are free. That's not true. They've done a press release saying there's like a good 12 games they showed that are free. Pokemon Violet and Sapphire have a free upgrade. Mario Odyssey has a free upgrade. There was like 12 or so in total that did. I need to fish out the thingy later, but all the upgrades should be free. Didn't Sony make all of theirs free? No, most Sony's are £10 to upgrade between versions. Give or take. Sometimes it's around £10, more or less, here and there, depending on the title. Not sure I feel about the mouse thing. I'm not sure about the mouse thing either. I agree. It's a bit of a weird one. All right. Anyway, let's continue having a look around, shall we? Do we want to go? Is there anything outside we didn't do? Let's have a look outside and then we'll loop back upstairs, I guess. Because it looks like there's more stuff. Maybe if we go to the scenes again, we can find more things. Some of the upgrades come with expansion contents that should probably not be free. Yeah, and some of them are just straight up like resolution changes, which I think seem to be free. ARMS getting a free update. I actually kind of liked ARMS. I kind of liked ARMS. It wasn't like the most incredible game in the world, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Let's go that way. Did we check out that thing? Where is that? The front of the house. Let's check that quickly. I'm not sure if we checked that. Oh. There it is, this thing. Is this it? Nope. We have we can just get Adrian to walk where we wanted to walk. Ooh. It delinged. Wait, you had to buy that game inside the Switch thing? That's dumb.
For the beautiful lady.
Oh, Gaston, you did miss me. I was so afraid you wouldn't come.
How can you say that, Micah?
Is that
All I
Gaston?
think about is you.
Is that Gaston the Shagger?
Enzo, how I love you. Zoltan knows about us, Gaston.
Yeah, Gaston the
He
Shagger!
found my necklace. I told him I bought it in London, but he knows. I'm so afraid of him.
You must come away with me, Marie. I'll take you far away from here.
I can't leave. He'll find me. I know he will. He'll kill me like he did the others.
Digitally bought. Fucking stupid. Goddamn.
Sultan's performing his new escape trick for the first time. I can set the machine so it won't work. You won't be able to escape.
But the fire, the blade.
Yes, my darling. You wouldn't survive.
Tell me what to do.
Murder. That is a Shagger mustache. Man, Zoltan was like busy. I mean, how many wives does this guy need? Is there anything actually on here, or is it just that? Just that, I think. Okay. Alright. Have we done everything outside again now? I think we might have done. I guess we go back inside? Let's go over here, just to be sure. Oh, that just leads back to the bridge. This way leads to the greenhouse? Oh no, let's check in here. Wife maxing. Yeah, that guy was like trying to speed run marriage. That was an inspired camera shot. Oh man. Do you know this game was out when season like 2 or 3 of the X-Files was out? Just, you know, for comparison's sake. How's he gonna kill his wife if he's not married? That's a fair point. You gotta get married to them before you murder them. I think that's fair. Turns to dust immediately. See, if this was mid-90s properly, like, Adrian would be a goth chick. She could totally rock it, I think. He's a ghost now, so you can just re-kill his ghost wives? I mean, that's a fucking good idea. You could just go forever. Okay, nothing going on over here. Back to the greenhouse then. I think we saw the spooky at the greenhouse, though. There might be nothing here, to be fair. I love the just still JPEG of Adrian, very badly superimposed on the background. It's like pottery. That was Matey's head. Okay, so nothing new here. Fine. My Roomba broke. Which is just as well, because I imagine the cats would hate it. We had something happen in the greenhouse. We, we found the head, and then, she got, like, a trowel shoved down her mouth or something. I think that the gore kind of works for this game, and it's kind of shocking because of how, like, nothing burger the rest of the game is. Alright. Like the contrast, I guess. God, you wouldn't want my Therese sitting on a fucking Roomba. She'd break it. She's thick. She's too thick. She's got big bones. No fat shaming. I'm not fat shaming her. She's got big bones. I haven't overfed her. She's actually not. She eats less than Jeanette. She's a giant cat. She is actually kind of fluffy, yeah. Where is she anyway? Oh, she's in the little... You back there again? What are you doing? Please. 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 She's ignoring me on purpose. Is the Don room still off limits? Which cans are the big ones? I mean, both cans look pretty big. There's an interview with Roberta Williams where she was asked why a lot of puzzles had moon logic.
Gone?
What did she
You
say?
in there?
Cat. Oh, I see. That's Teresa's the bigger cat. The goal of this is greatness. I forgot how goofy the game is. Yeah, like with the random, like silly, like scene with. Oh, what's her name? The gnome lady. We already did this room, didn't we? Yeah, with the spooky mirror. I guess we just check all the rooms at this point and see what like weird shit happens. Which is kind of Adventure Game 101 now, isn't it? We need to go up there next, I guess. Have we done this one? Whose bedroom is this? Is there anything new with the goo? I don't think so. We'll click it anyway and see. Could I ask Skullboy? If we get stuck, I'll ask Skullboy. At the moment, we can just keep wandering around till... We haven't checked all the rooms yet. Do you know that feeling where you were stuck on a puzzle, left the game alone for about a week, then had a moment of inspiration while washing dishes and that was the solution? When I read that, I thought to myself, and that's why I hate your games. Yeah.
What is this?
It's goo! Goo! Goo. Don't rub on your top patron. Yeah, lick it. Bleh. Like Yoshi. Blem. Oh wait, I want to go in there. You fool! I just don't like the moon logic of like that kind of style a lot of the time. Like I prefer like logical sort of solutions. Like where you can look at a scene and like try and suss it out. Because it's just otherwise kind of annoying. Yep, that's the same JPEG as before. Nice. Yeah, so now we want to have a scene of Adrian sitting on something. Could you sit on something then look around whimsically? Sure. Like that? Yeah, perfect. Fold out the box and throw it in the trash. Or even worse, the box has the codec on it. It's on the back of the CD case, Snake. The CD case. Oh look, more spooks. I'm gonna save it before we get burned. Save. This is basically like a collection of all his ex-wives getting wrecked or something, right?
You never stop talking, do you? Never, ever. You just keep droning on and on and on.
Oh, I didn't realize we were watching Saw. That's pretty fucking gnarly. God damn. I can see why this game ruffled a few feathers, and it wasn't just the earlier scene either. Especially when it was released. This is after. This is after the scene. Alright, well. That's a yikes from me, dog. Alright, let's keep walking around. How many wives do you have? He had quite a few, right? Let's go check the bathroom. Anything spooky in here. Except for the truly tasteless decor. That's the real scares. Don't worry, Mike. This will explain everything. That's a spooky mirror. This is not a spooky mirror. This is just a regular one. I bet David Cage thought this was like, yes, I love the idea that you can wipe your hands on the towel. I will make a game out of this. Fuck you, David Cage. Son of a bitch. Darkseid 2 next. No, Darkseid's so bad. Darkseid 1's bad enough. The moon logic in Darkseid 1 is fucking appalling. We've already been in here, right? Oh, this new. That looks shiny? That looks shiny. I was about to say, this looked dubious when we walked in here. Alright.
What is this?
I don't know, you tell me. Harvester. Harvester's also... Harvester's cool until it gets garbage. Could this be dog? Could this be Bloodborne 2? Yes, kitty. Yes, kitty. Oh, it's a Doggin. Darkseid's the HR Giga one, yeah. The Longest Journey's supposed to be really good. Oh, you mean with logic? Oh dear. Darkseid 1 has some very, very spicy, logic leaps. It's really annoying. And one particularly bad case of, oh, and two particularly bad case for, pixel hunting.
Oh my god, secret panel.
LJ? Who does... Sorry, I might be being dense. Yes, kitty, are you okay? Oh, secret passage. Oh, Longest Journey. Ah, sorry, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, like I said, I've heard nothing but good things, really. Because I love The Secret World, which was the same team. Aliens? What an incredibly ugly scene that was. I'm kind of in awe with how bad that looked. Fucking hell. It's a cigarette, I think. The hubby was here. He's been in the walls. FMV is the future of gaming. That's true. Isn't that what the Sega CD taught us? Do you want to sit here or not? Stop being so wiggly. Is it a server room? I don't think so. I think it's like some weird, like, behind the walls, like, sort of room. The biceps you get from cranking that wheel up in time to get down, you'd be fucking ripped. Like Don. Alright.
It's too far. That'd be a long jump.
We go that way?
Lewd.
Lewd, you say? Goodbye, kitty. Use your keys, it's aliens. Picture full of balls, it's aliens. The time you used up the whole bog roll day, thought it was aliens. Man, what an incredible frame rate. We're in the theater? I'm still not entirely sure if this game is supposed to be super spoopy.
Damn. It's only open from the other side.
Oh, we're in here. Okay. Can we now open this door up? Scam. Unsettling rather than spoopy. Yeah, that's probably a better way. Yeah, it's unsettling. Yeah. It's too goofy necessarily to be that spooky, but it's I have to be honest, I have been enjoying myself quite a lot playing this. It's kind of, oh sorry, bad hand. We've
Dawn.
just staying there now. What the fuck?
God, look at you. I don't care anymore. I just don't care.
She doesn't care anymore.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, really? Chapter's finished? Huh. I guess because we opened the door. Oops. Alright, well. Excuse, can I have my keyboard back, please? Are you staying here this time? Okay. Chapter 6. That was an absinthe bottle. That's quite a spicy bottle. I don't think she gets that he's possessed. I'm not quite sure how she doesn't get that at this point, but...
Lewd.
Oh, thank you so much, Nick. Thank you very much, man. Let me just open Streamlabs on my phone, because trying to open it on anything else would be spicy.
9:20.
Thank you, Nick. I want to see what your message is. A bottle of absinthe? Bottle? Game hasn't paid its lewd tax. I don't know, we get to see Adrian, like, bounce around with the orange jumper. It's not that bad. Thank you very much, Nick. Much appreciated, dude.
Dawn?
Down? Sit still, kitty.
Adrian.
Are you alright, honey?
Yeah, I just hit the whiskey a little too hard last night. That's all.
Oh.
Dawn, let's leave. Please. We gotta get out of here. Look at this.
Did they rig it somehow? They tucked it in, didn't they?
Leave. This is our home, Adrian. We can never leave.
We can't leave. I also think the colors are picked because of the backgrounds, I think.
Dad.
I'm sorry, what? Jerry.
Oh, what do you want?
Hi. Yeah,
I don't care about the damn phone.
I'll get out of here as soon as I can.
All right, fine. Get in here and fix it.
Get in here and fix it.
And then you leave.
Sorry, I'm too busy shagging your wife. Cyrus is framed. This guy's like, man, what an asshole.
Son of a bitch.
You didn't want to keep the collar? Man. So now my kitties don't have collars. Do you? You collarless. That fire is hideous. Let me save it again because we're on a different day, aren't we? So let's beep. She assumed it was Cyrus because he was kind of torturing the cat before, but you know. I guess we can go back to the theater room, right? Or do we want to check out the do we check out the theater here, or should we check out like the basement because Don's been drinking and maybe there's something down there? So I assume that's where he got the booze from. Kitty, 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 kitty. Let's check out the room we unlocked, I think, first of all. Wait, why are we vonking Noble? There's a machine. Uh-oh. Oh my god, look at the scale of this. Adrian looks huge compared to those stairs. Yeah, I've got these two electronically chipped, so I don't even have a collar. There isn't many kitty cats here anyway, so ain't confusing them for anyone else. Gishki. You off. The incredible cut. Oh. This doesn't look very pleasant to watch. Flashing light warning, I think. It's not very flickery, but, you know, just the fair warning here. It's not the most pleasant thing to look at. Is this a machine that, like, whipped pictures back and forth quickly to, like, try and make the idea of a motion picture?
I've never been attempted before.
Huh. Oh, I want to see him defy death.
His newest feat. Featuring the horrifying throne of terror.
What are you doing, Marie?
Why?
I saw you with him last night. Admit it, you're still seeing him, aren't you?
No.
You're seeing Gaston the Shagger. I've done no shagging. None at all.
All been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible Arno!
Yay! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! The woman playing Harriet's also in Phantasmagoria 2. Is she? That's horrible. Is she a gnome in that as well? The thing that surprised me the most is how terrible the sound is. Like, the sound is consistently either passable or terrible. And I don't know why they kept certain scenes that had terrible sound. Maybe, like, the setup of the stage they had was, not very good.
Admit it.
Go to hell.
Admit it. You've been shagging Gaston the Shagger. I will admit nothing. He died in his couch chair. Beautiful, as it should be. That fire effect is absolutely incredible. That was a pretty metal death, though, actually. The guillotine does seem a bit like overkill after you've had your head set on fire, but, you know, I appreciate it's there. Alright, well, I guess this was the machine. Should have dunked him in the shark tank and, like, fired a gun at him at the same time, please. What in the name of bad CGI is this? Alright then, fair enough. What's behind the magic curtain? Or is that just the exit? Oh no, this is... Oh, we got another spooky mirror. Okay, hello. He looks fine.
Everybody gets loot.
Damn, Republic again, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. That is absolutely incredibly generous of you again. Thank you, dude. I hope you're enjoying the Phantasmos. We shooting this game last year with the lead actress and the game's writer, Roberta Williams. No way, dude. That's friggin' awesome. Like, what would you say was like the coolest facts and stuff from that you found out from them? Thank you again, Republic. You're an absolute gent. Thank you, dude. Do 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 do. Anyway, let's anything else in here? Oh, there we go. One of the costumes is missing. I guess that is the implication here. Very scary. I've seen a YouTube clip with the lead actress from this and the lead actor from the second game, like on doing like a let's play of this. I obviously haven't watched it because I don't want to do this like spoiler free, but the lead actress and the actor who played her husband dated for a while during the production. Oh really? She dated Meatloaf. I respect it. Hopefully, that's quite something. Is that just leading us back where we were? That's pretty cool. Did she enjoy her time with the game? Like, because this is what I was wondering. We were talking about it if it was going to be like development hell, or did they have fun filming it? That's what I'm talking about. The lead actor from Phantasmagoria 2, and I run that channel. Wait, no shit. That's incredible. I don't know. I've seen Phantasmagoria 2 played from Spoonie years ago. And that's the most I know about that. Obviously, the memes. It's like I always think of like I heard that characters, but
Lewd.
Damn, that's so cool, man. We've got, okay, I feel this is a sign. I feel we've probably got to play Phantasmagoria 2 now, right? I feel that's a sign. And we have to do it. I can't not do that now that you've popped in. Conversations with Curtis. Because he interviewed Spoonie, right? Because I saw a bit of that, like... You have to. It's much better than 1. Wait, are you not biased? If you run a channel with the guy who's in 2? This seems like fraud. Absolutely. Oh, Noble, thank you very much for the gift sub, man. Thank you very much. Oh, I've got so many questions now. That's really cool. Shit, I don't want to spoil myself, though. I'm contractually obligated to love the second game. He's out of line, but he's right. Write down the questions for later. Honestly, maybe I should stop by your channel later and then chuck some stuff in the YouTube comments, maybe. Once I've played the game. Because there's something, like, I haven't seen Spoonie's playthrough of 2 in such a long time that it's like when I played Twilight Princess. Like, there's key bits of the game I will recognize. Like, Curtis and his friend at work, or Curtis and the crazy German girl with the sex swing? Something like that. You know, things like that, but I don't know the actual ins and out of it anymore, so it'd be really interesting to, Oh, man. You're playing Spycraft, the great game with Spoonie this weekend? Dude, that's so cool. Man. Do pass on my best wishes if you get a chance, please, and say I thoroughly enjoyed the performances of what I saw in Phantasmagoria 2, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Thank you. Very much looking forward to it. Because this has been a blast, and I think playing the second game will be fun as well. I think it'd be an interesting experience, to say the least. I wonder if the second one's a bit less of a swine to get running, though, because this is a little bit awkward. I'm playing this in, like, postage stamp size, which is a bit of a pain. She's not German? Was she not German? For some reason, maybe that was because Spoonie was joking that she was, like, German. I was like, I don't know. It's something like that. That was one of the nicest videos I saw, though, was the conversation with Curtis, but with Spoonie. And, like, because having watched Spoonie when I was, you know, when I was getting started myself with my own YouTube channel and things, like, that was such a nice video to see. She's from Iceland. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. Equaling everyone with a sex dungeon with Germans. I mean, come on, there is a reputation here. There is a reputation here. You can't hold that against me. That's not on me. That's not on me. That's on the Germans. I'm offended. Look, you can't be offended. Like, I'm half Welsh. If anyone gets to be offended, it's me over the sheep stuff. I feel that the sex swing and sex dungeon basement is way nicer than the sheep thing. Come on. We've all seen Eurotrip. Oh man, yeah, I forgot about Eurotrip. That's a great film. Right, where are we going? Basement, that's what we're doing. We're going to the basement, which is in the kitchen, I think. Kitchen. Oh, did we get our fortune for the day? I don't think we did. Well, thank you for popping in, by the way, and talking about the games. It's been really interesting as well. Like, by all means, don't stop. Like, if you got any cool facts, like. Who puts sheep in sex swings? Dubious Welsh people. Man.
Evil is here. Find your salvation.
Evil the cat from Earthworm Jim. I love that guy. We should find him because we lost our cat, the one with the slightly scuffed name, but we've renamed Jerry. You speedrun this game? I'm currently number 7 worldwide with 721. That's pretty fast. Holy shit. We need to watch the speedrun after we're finished, actually. We talked about the speedruns a couple of streams ago, and I do want to see one because it would be really funny to see how this works. A speedrun gauntlet has been thrown down. I need another number 1. No, I own a shitty game speedrun number 1 world record already. I don't need a second one. And to be fair, I bet this is way more fun to speedrun than fucking shit, Nightcry, whatever the hell it's called. Ugh. Yeah. So, Daniel, I have the number 1 speedrun in Nightcry, a truly abysmal spiritual sequel to Clock Tower. So I have a respect for you for trying to speedrun this because it's, these kind of games are an experience to speedrun. Even worse, I own both world records. Do I still own both world records? Let me just check a minute. Hold on, Cordy. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Cordy, thank you. Let me just check. Do I still own both world records for Nightcry? Or someone beating me? Speedrun Nightcry. Let's have a look. Has anyone been dumb enough to not? No, it's still me. It's still me. It's still me on both of them, in fact. Yeah, it's still me. Ugh. Congrats on the world record. No, please don't congratulate me. It's a terrible time. Check Phantasmagoria. That's a good shout. Oh, sorry. Let me let Adrian quickly chat to this guy, and I'll quickly check.
Oh, hi. I'm just finishing up this job. I'll get out of here as soon as I can.
This guy looks like such a guy who's gonna come and fuck your wife.
Mike, I want to apologize.
This guy is a wife fucker.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Oh, you don't have to say nothing. I just don't want to get tangled up in family quarrels, that's all.
I know. I understand.
I know. I'm here to check your pipes, ma'am.
Better get back to work.
Yep.
I heard you got a clog. How'd you get rid of clogs?
Rude.
I use Aeroglide. Hey Anna, you alright, dude? Thank you very much for the resub, my man. Thank you. I remember seeing interviews with the creators of this game. Funny you say that. We're currently having that chat in the chat right this second. Right, let's have a look at the speedrun for Phantasmagoria. Speedrun Phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria, let's see. Well, there you are, Daniel. 1 year ago, 7 minutes 20. Oh, dude, you're literally off by a second. Oh, man. Crazy. There is an upsetting amount of people who speedrun. There's 12. 12. They're all actually really close. What are the rules? Timer starts when the first chapter is selected and ends when the last item is used. Split when you hit continue between chapters. There are two ways of selecting a chapter: mouse click, causing an animation, and number key, direct to fade. The first frame is the visible input, which happens earlier with a mouse click because of the button animation. Therefore, the number key press is recommended for starting a run. The first frame is hence the button animation or screen black. The last frame is when the screen turns black using the last item. It's actually kind of similar to the way Nightcry does it, where the game freezes when you hit the last item, and that's when you actually end it. That's very cool. You know what, Daniel? We're gonna we'll watch your run in particular when we're finished. We'll watch your run in particular because I think that's way cooler. And we'll see how that went. Oh man, I can't believe there's fellow speedrunning masochists in here. Time to add 13. You're gonna start speedrunning this, bro. Bro, Nightcry just savaged me. I don't know if I got another one in me. I really don't. I don't know if I can do another one. To be fair, this game actually works, which means it's probably a better speedrun than Nightcry, because Nightcry factually just doesn't work. So, you know. I released my conversation with Ken Williams, Fiona Sierra, and Roberta's husband earlier this week. Dude, can you link it? Is it like on via YouTube, or is it on her personal website? So I'd be interested to watch that, or read that, whichever. Anyway, basement. We were going to the basement, weren't we? On YouTube, fab. I will have a look at that. That is very cool. Kitchen. There we go. I still can't believe Jerry's gone, man. Jerry the cat was a good man. Well, I mean, except for he wasn't a good man because, you know, he had a dodgy name. But other than the fact that he had a dodgy name, he was a good man. Of course you can, dude. Of course you can. Yeah, please, link away. I love how fraudulent the entire thing of this is. Like, yeah, we haven't got the budget to make an actual trapdoor that we can lift, so we're gonna just, like, shop one in. Can you pretend to lift something? Sure. Down we go. Right, I'm actually gonna load up your video so I don't forget. Here you go, more Cordy. Dude, 2-hour one. That is whacking. I love it. Subbed. Love it. There's quite a few of these really cool videos on here. That's really awesome. Sorry, I was getting lost having a look looking through, scooting through the channel. That's very cool. Right, I am subbed. I will have a look later. Do you know if that's pretty sure I usually do 4-hour conversation with these people? I suppose there's probably an awful lot to talk about, isn't there? I never played 7th Guest either, Old Man Sunshine. We were talking about that earlier with Jag and a couple of others. How are you enjoying the hunting, Honor? Are you having fun? I actually really enjoyed the new event. Sorry, let me hide Cordy's boobs. Okay. Right. Let's check. The barrel was the big one, right? I want to say the barrel had a cutscene earlier, so let's see if there's another one. The dubious giant barrel. Maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, we got a spooky one. We got another spooky scene. You know something spooky's about to happen when the bitrate goes to shit. It's like my granddad's old Windows 3.1 machine that barely had color. You got like 16 colors and you'd be happy. Oh wait, is that the lady that had the wine glass in her eye? No, I've decided I definitely fancy the pants off of Adrian. It's not just Stockholm Syndrome. I'm fairly sure. Okay, so I guess it was just spooks down there, but nothing else. Is there anything else here? Right, I guess we go back upstairs? I think we go back upstairs? Because we've done the new room, there wasn't anything else in there, right? So I guess we should go check out what might be new upstairs. Oh, we probably need to find Cyrus as well, right? Because he got blamed for the kitty cat of the dubious name. Let's go upstairs first, though. Roberta's tried to make this game for years, but technology wasn't available, so after 7th Guest came out, she knew the time had come to create this game. I heard it was like, what people were saying earlier, was like a 3 or 4 year development cycle on this game. It took quite a long time and quite a lot of money. That's why I'm kind of curious, like, if the actors had, like, fun doing it in the long run, or whether it was just a bit like, ugh. Oh no, yep, we got another mirror. Mirrors seem to be the thing here, don't they, for this day? You had your basement flooded. Oh no, dude, what happened? Is Carney Boy, like, not really dead? He seems to got better. Kind of feel that the being set on fire and having your head cut off thing didn't really bother him too much. Which is respectable, honestly. Oh wait, is that Gaston the Shagger? Yes, Gaston. Oh goodness, he's getting quite the handful there. Good gracious. On this Christian stream?
Downstairs in a few minutes, darling.
Don't be long, Angel.
That guy has a terrible mustache. A well overflowed during a bad storm. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Rip? So there's like a secret entrance to each room in the house or something? That's what it seems like. He's staring menacingly at me. I don't like it. Oh, Anna, man. I'm so sorry, dude. That is absolutely garbage. That is really, really, really unfortunate. Adrian, stop JPEGing. Come on. No one expects the hidden panel by the cock chair. That's true. Shouldn't have sat in it then, should he? That'll teach him. Can we initiate the cock chair powers, or do we have to leave? Here we go. Can we fondle the wall? Oh, oh. There it is. Nice. The 90s were wild. There was groundbreaking new technology coming out every year, so what they made in 93 was already updated by 4, and they redid the graphics and they did it again in 95 because 94... Really? They redid it like multiple times? That must have been a nightmare. I kind of love what they achieved with this, and I think that's what makes this so fun to play now. Like, it's such a unique time capsule of an experience. Like, sometimes we play time capsules on this channel, right, where it's been a bit shit. Like, if I'm being fair, yeah? Like, Clock Tower 1 is kind of like a big, early survival horror game that has a big reputation that when I replayed it, I felt it was a bit dumb. Some of them hold up better than others. I've heard Alone in the Dark holds up pretty well, for example. Like, with this, I feel like, barring the fact it's a little bit awkward on a modern PC, it actually holds up pretty well. Like, sure, it's a bit silly at points, but it works. The text's there, it's fun. There's some really disturbing scenes that can shock even today. Like, I think it probably held the test of time fairly okay. I mean, sure, some of the graphics are a bit outdated, but I'm not going to hold that against it. Ooh, there's a thing down there. Another Siggy? Or is that the same Siggy? Time capsule like Cry of Fear. We do not talk about this. The sim scenes work better because you're not expecting it. Yeah, some of them are quite abrupt as well. It's just a bit like... Your dehumidifiers down there with fans running, your friend coming over with a chainsaw to help you deal with the tree limbs outside. Did anything get horribly, like, wrecked, or is it mostly okay? Like, 'cause I know, like, basements can be a little bit of a, we're gonna put all the stuff in there kind of feel. Is that the exit where we came in? I feel that is, right? What's over here then? Oh, this is where we came down, I guess. So this is just another way of getting in and out, I suppose? I owe us 2 hours of Cry of Fear for your German faux pas? Absolutely not. You know my rules for Cry of Fear. I will do it if I sell out. That is the rules. This man was eyeballing. There's some sneaky stuff going on here. Nothing really lost. Phew. At least that's something. Obviously not ideal, but that's, of all the terrible outcomes, I guess that's one of the better ones. Okay. So, anything else we can do down here? Oh, this just takes us back up, I guess. It really does look like Adrian is absolutely turning nothing at all. It's impressive how bad that looks. Alright. This opens up the panel again, right? Beep. Next thing a bad power outage, you're not going to get flooded. That's good, at least. No, I specifically said £10,000. You can't scam me. I'm way ahead of you. Right, let's go see if we can find a gnome lady, I guess. Gnome lady? She'd be outside in the barn, I guess. Let's go see if we can go back down that way. So I think we checked all these rooms now, I think, because we started in the bathroom, didn't we? Have we paid installments? No, I also put a clause in there to make sure. No, disclaimer, no one should do that, by the way. Oh, this sounds dubious. Let me save it. All right.
Dawn?
Down?
Are you in there?
Down? Hey, Kiko. Thanks for the raid, man. I'm playing one of the games of all time. I'm really enjoying this, actually, in its very strange little fashion. How was your UFO? Well, Don's cackling maniacally to himself. We'll leave him to it. I think the only thing that would really help this particular game, honestly, would be a more modern way of playing it that isn't as awkward as the DOSBox setup it's got at the moment. It's probably like I'd love to see like Night Dive or something like spruce this up with a bit of like TLC. It would be quite nice. You moved on to another game. There's a deck builder revolving around parties. That does sound quite cool. That sounds very cool, actually. It wasn't the barn. Is the barn this way? I always get confused on the perspective here. There it is. Yeah. Oh, maybe they're not in here. I guess they are not here. Alright. How do they afford this house on the right salary? It's haunted. It got gifted to them, right? You know, the spooky style. I guess we'll go around the grounds see if we can, because Cyrus sometimes chops wood, right? Over here, so let's go check that way. I don't think he's here though. He is not here. Damn it. Welcome in everyone, welcome in. You've missed all the gnarly like murder scenes, at least so far anyway. I actually don't know what else we want to do here. We go into town, I guess. Tell you what, I'll ask Skull.
There's something you need in the backstage makeup room.
Oh. Thank you, Skull. Alright then. Skull is wise. A house being haunted consistently knocks 30% off the price? That's actually really good. Good way to scam yourself a nice little discount, I think. We were saying in the backstage makeup room. Maybe in that, you know, we opened that closet. We didn't check too much further in there, did we? Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm confused. Yeah, exactly. I'll put up with ghosts to like get a house at an affordable price. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Right, backstage makeup room's there. Carnage room. Your Shadowrun character has a cheaper home because it's haunted. See, this is why it's perfect. You piece of ghost. What do we miss in the backstage room then? Oh, is it this? Free roommate, exactly. Don't have to pay rent. Oh, I guess not. Just mysterious music. It must be in here. I guess we just missed whatever was in the spooky clown. Oh, damn it.
Carno and Malcolm, 1897.
Oh, we can go see Malcolm again then. Now we got the picture. Oh my god, he's got a skull for a face! That's very scary. Try got better. Skull! Hail Satan! It's Karnov Skull? Maybe Karnov is Skull, and that's why he's helping us. We have a new picture. Uh-oh. The game has forgotten how wide it is again. It gets stranger, so much stranger. I'm looking forward to it, man. Okay. Take care of yourself. Thank you for popping in. We shall go... I guess we go see Malcolm, right? We can do that. That would have been a jump scare with like a violin string telling you how scary it was, yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. We need to save it and start the game again. It's being awkward. Hold on. Can't save it unless... No. Oh, there we go. Alright, hold on. I need to bin the game. There we go. And we'll relaunch the game. Gotta turn this off and refocus it on the DOS box thing. There we go. Think we'll finish today? I don't think so. I don't know how much has got left. Daniel might know, actually, to be fair, but we got at least one more chapter to go, so I think it's gonna be a little bit. I would assume, looking at the chapter timeline thing, probably next time. Alright, let's get in the car. Oh, Ussus I am. You know how Ussus I am. You should know the answers to that already. Your full-time career is torturing the string section during horror game. Yeah, love it. Cling! Oh, God. Spooky. Into my car.jpg. Let's go.
Lewd.
The tragedy of Darth Venus the Usseless. Yeah, it's not a tale that Noble would tell you, though. Alright, let's go see Malcolm, who's up the path. Oh no, it's the bad door again! The water gift resets. It's got like 3 frames. It's beautiful. I hope the dog's okay. We gave him a bone. I haven't seen him since. And I'm a bit worried he might have snuffed it or something. Click. Is it Comic Sans? It does look a little bit like it, doesn't it?
Yes? What do you want? Well?
Well, picture.
Here, I wanted to give Malcolm this old photo.
I found it.
I found it at the Carnavash estate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a photo of Malcolm and Carno. See what's written on the back? See Malcolm as a young boy. Please, you've got to let me in to see Malcolm.
Yeah, I want to see Malcolm.
It's important.
Why is she echoey when he's outside? That's true. It's a very echoey outside area.
Just a minute.
There happened to be an amphitheater or something. Ugh. Ugh.
Malcolm will see you now.
Oh, thanks, Malcolm. Minecraft house. It looks like it, doesn't it? Wait, where's Malcolm?
She is here, Malcolm.
Oh.
Set.
Wait, why is he hiding in the dark?
I remember posing this picture. I was just a young nipper of 10.
This is the oldest man I've ever seen. Fucking hell.
Carno was my hero. Then,
Your hero?
yeah, I
Yes.
know what you saw in this picture.
Saw?
Yeah,
Yes.
the evil. It's back.
In 1990, goddamn.
And my husband?
It may be too late for you.
What?
Young lady, sit down.
I thought he had a Stars and Stripes, like, blanket for a minute.
Tell you. Carno and his first wife adopted me. At that time, he was a good man, respected by his colleagues, loved by his wife, admired by his audiences. But all that changed when he got the book.
The book.
He gained immense powers through contact with the black forces. Through the book, he unleashed a demon, an entity so evil it had no name. No
It does have a good laugh, though.
Description. This thing came to possess Kano, audience saw. Kano became like it. He became very powerful, and his fame and his wealth increased. But he was cursed.
He doesn't look that old, actually. I'm a bit disappointed.
He had loved his wife Hortensia and their baby daughter. But all that changed. He became abusive. I don't have proof, but I believe he killed them both. I believe he killed all his wives.
But Malcolm, what happened the night Carno and Marie died?
All hail Gaston the Shagger.
Carno's final days came when Marie took up with his prop man, Gaston Warwick. Obviously, Marie suspected Carno of committing terrible deeds with herself as his next victim. Together, Marie and Gaston hatched a plan.
Wait, we know all this because we saw it all. Why are you telling me the things I know?
Amazing.
Damn you, old man.
Escape. But Marie raped the machine. Carno couldn't escape. They figured...
Fire, Doc Giff.
It almost did. For 2 weeks, Carno lay in a coma. But then, one night...
It's just making sure I'm paying attention. That makes sense.
Swearing revenge.
That's pretty cool makeup, though.
I saw Carno drag an unconscious Gaston into his theater. There, from within the secret passages, I watched as Carno tortured and mutilated the poor man, leaving him for dead. Then it was Marie's turn.
Oh no!
Totally crazed, nothing but pure revenge on his mind, Carno started up that god-awful machine, that awful contraption.
I don't know, that contraption looks a bit flimsy to me.
My very eyes, I saw Marie die. I'll never forget the look of shocked surprise on Carno's face. Poor Gaston was dying. This was his final heroic.
God damn, Gaston the Shagger, that is hard, man. You got him all the way through him as well.
To my horror, I then saw.
Will you get that pipe? Don't ask questions, it's not important.
That's all I know to call it leave his body and disappear through the theater floor. I knew where it was going. Carno knew it too. My only thought was of running away, but
it's a goo
I
demon.
When I saw Carno going to the same place the demon had gone. I rushed back to the hidden passages, just in time to see Carno carrying the chest which held that evil book.
The evil book.
Then, just before reaching the chapel, he stumbled and fell for the last time.
Good effort, though. 7 out
I
of 10.
saw him cross himself in the Catholic way before dying. I think he was trying to make his peace with God. I picked up the chest containing that horrid book, and I assume the demon itself, and carried it into the chapel.
This little kid dressed like a nerd, though.
I really don't know what I thought I was doing, but somehow I felt as if I were containing this cursed evil. I had hoped forever.
I love that the idea that the spooky ghost demon can be stopped by a book on top of a chest. Very fine.
Body back to his secret chamber, where he now lies.
But wait, Carno's not in his tomb?
No, that is Gaston Warwick. He was so mutilated that they all thought he was Carno. I said nothing. I let them think what they wanted.
They identified Gaston by his massive willy.
What about the demon?
The demon? Oh, that's why I agreed to talk with you. Somehow, it must have been released.
Oh my God.
It's when I did chapter 1.
Dawn.
Dawn!
What can we do?
The only answer is the accursed book.
Book.
With it, you've got to send that thing back to where it came from. Back to the other side.
To be fair, he'd be looking good in one of those scary gas masks, wouldn't he? I agree, Noble. Thank you for the biddies, man.
Yes.
So says Mr. Stewart.
I thought so. All right, young woman. You're the only one who can do this. Your husband's soul is ensnared. I'm not sure what I can do or what can be done for him. But if you can somehow get close to the demon, here's what you can do. You'll need the book, a holy item, the stone of Hammurabi.
The what?
And the blood of a sentient being. Now, take the book and...
Hey! That's not fucking helpful. And what? Well, hopefully Agent knows what to do. Well, I guess that was that. Okay. I feel like I missed something important. Me too. We missed something, I think. Something maybe vital. Feel we're a bit scammed. Alright, well... Did everyone take flubbed it and ran with it anyway? That'd have been kind of funny. I guess we go back to the house then. We need an amulet, yeah. Maybe we're missing something. We should ask Scholar when we arrive at the house. Scholar's wise, he'll know. I'll save it first so we can scam Scholar afterwards if we need to. The store lady? You've got no money, right? Unless she wants to trade me for, like, a hammer or a key. Hold on. Yeah. Skull!
The house awaits your return.
Oh. Alright. Fraudulent.
Great.
Phone's in and it works just fine. Why don't you go ahead and test it?
Okay.
I love phones. That does sound like a phone. Hello there, Michael.
Mike?
I agree, Noble.
Apologize for Don again. Just hasn't been himself lately. Normally, he's a very nice guy. Really.
Is he?
Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's no big deal.
I feel it is a big deal. I feel that Mike's taking it pretty personally.
You call me if you have any trouble, okay?
I'll come around and fix your pipes.
I will. I sure will, thanks.
The way that was angled, I was half expecting Don to be on the other side of the door and then kill him. I don't know. Oh wait. Okay, I was half right. I guess he just gave him the bonk. All right, good for you. Good for you, Don. Oh, he's finally putting the clown makeup on. Who will bring pizza with a spicy sausage? Not Mike, that's for sure. Wait, Adrian has other clothes? Aww. Back when Don wasn't a shitter. It's alright, Adrian. He's got the Lara Croft glasses, so you know. To be fair, it is her fault, agreed. Yeah, true. She shouldn't have opened the scary cursed items. Well, at least she got more book fodder now, so... He's living in the society now, yeah, he's turned to the Joker. You know, the bad husband ghost is kind of a shitter, right? He doesn't really get much done. You're right there, Adrian.
I can't go like this.
Yeah, we need to beat Don to death first, I guess.
Gotta do something.
I got a fire poker and a hammer. We can make this work. So I guess this is our last, like, chapter, I guess, to sort of, to make it save. Nice. He has a good track record of killing wives. Oh, we got different music now. The pitching looks scary now. Should we have a look? Well, Adrian's very upset by it. What's going on? Can I have a look? That's actually a pretty cool picture now. Adrian has protagonist power? Do you think she'll be alright? Alright. Unexpectedly scary picture. It's actually reasonably spooky. Right. This is the bathroom. Yeah, this is the world's most terrible bathroom. I don't want to be in it, it's rubbish. I guess we'll check the upstairs bit again, I guess. I'm extremely good at driving, well, except no slander. Did look very Cenobite-y, didn't it? We still need to find like a holy item or something, right? Can't slander people. It's illegal.
Lewd.
Hey Jessica, thank you so much. Wait, did we literally not open this before? Or did we? We just couldn't take stuff. Oh, we did. No, I did. I remember the scary baby noses. I guess we just don't want it. I don't know why we don't take stuff. I guess we don't take stuff. Fine. 69, I just saw. Nice. The best resub month. Very fine. Well done. Absolutely delicious. Thank you very much, Jessica. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very, very much for the resub. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oh, God, sorry, I was up really early. Oh, I went out for that run. Oh, I'm now very achy and tired. Oh. I actually went running with the actual running shoes today, and it was much more pleasant. I didn't run in Converse. So that was better. I actually, you know, ran in actual shoes. Bourbon? I actually don't like it too much. The right shoes make a difference. Yeah, they really helped, actually. They really helped. It's like you ran in Converse, you madman. Yeah. Now I ran in something else. I can't believe I did that either. It's been going well though. I still can't really crack the 3 kilometers or any more than that. So I need to just keep it up and go every other day until I can do that. That'd be nice. Although literally starting off running while also like starting a diet was an absolute experience. I am now extremely hungry and achy at all times. What a winning combination. I think what I'll probably do is park this here because I kind of want to do all this in one go, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do that tonight because I'm quite tired. So I will do a quick salve here, and we'll finish this next time. Oh, there you go. Look at quality while I close this. I'm gonna leave you the terrible a terrible cliffhanger. I'm very sorry. Which one of the other slags are online? Should we have a look? The Tower of Kalimavo? That sounds interesting. Let's rate Cloaker. Thanks for popping in, Daniel. I really appreciate it, man. I'm gonna be, like I said, I've got your channel up on my other tab. I'm gonna have a look at that later. If we do more, it'd be nice if you happen to be around. Do feel free to pop in again. Be nice to see you. Especially if we do Phantasmagoria too. That'd be kind of funny. Right, like it. And when we're finished with Phantasmagoria next time, I'm gonna watch your speedrun, and that'll be a good one to do. And we can finish off the experience by seeing you speedrun. Nice. Well, thank you very much, everyone. It's been an absolute blast as always. What a fun little game. And I'll see you all soon. Let's go say hello to Clyker, and I hope to see you next time. When you do Phantasmagoria 2, I'll be there as well. Excellent. I look forward to it. All right, everyone. Do take care. Thank you again, Republic, for all the gift subs as well. Right. Tune everyone. Take care. Peace.